Hey everyone, it's Exoman, and I wanted to show you what's going on up here on my roof a couple of months after Hurricane Florence. You can see all over the area, this whole region, roofers are everywhere. You can hear them over here in the distance. There's a house there being re-roofed, and there's a house over there on the corner being re-roofed. This one just got re-roofed recently. And again, we're 2 months after the storm. This is pretty typical. Because everybody is so busy. There's so much damage, and I got really lucky. The front of my house did really well. You see, that's the front, and that had been replaced. And I was holding off on this back, and the storm has made it so I have to do it. And I want to show you the rot that I had when I came up here to examine the roof. I found some really punky plywood there. Here are a couple of pictures of the rot that I found when I pulled everything away. Pulled the shingles back and found a bunch of rot. And so what I have done is I have cut out that wood, squared it off, cut it out, and again I was really fortunate that the rafters are not damaged, and just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what you can do to hold off if you have just shingles here and there missing, and you say you want to wait till after the storm when when the roofers are less busy and it's more affordable. These are some things you can do. If you have torn shingles, just go ahead and tuck, or shingles that are ripped out, just go ahead and tuck some under so that it sheds water. Obviously you want to tuck them under like that, and man, you can hold off for months if you do this. And you can even get a nail up under there. For instance, if you take, let me show you how to do this. If you take, here's a nail right here. I'm going to try to show you this with one hand. Look at this. I just kicked this and it came up. Whoever did this roof 25 years ago or so didn't even put a nail in there. Look at that. But let me see if I can give you the idea of what I'm talking about. Say you want to nail this shingle under the other shingles. What you do is you go, I'll just show you right here. You go up under here and you place that nail under the shingle, hold it with your fingers like that, and then you take, of course you're going to have two hands and I'm not, and you take this pry bar and you put it down. Let's see if I can show you like this. You take the pry bar and you put it on top of that nail, like so. Maybe you can see that. And then you can strike the top of the shingle with your hammer right over where the nail is. You see? You see? And that way you've essentially made a patch that will hold for a good long time. You could wait a year if your damage is not that bad. All right? Yeah, as far as this repair goes, now I just make sure that I have quite a few nails in these temporarily holding them in place. And obviously, if you know anything about roofing, you got to start at the bottom and overlap, and then tuck the top one underneath. Okay, so this is all that damage area. And then over your vents, you want to have, I'm just going to stack a little extra against that flashing, so that is water protected from the water. And that's not ideal right there, but this shingle comes all the way over to here, so we're good temporarily. And obviously the rot that took place over years, and if we're talking months, nothing's really going to seep in there anyway, even in heavy rain. So this is how you can temporarily put things back together and you can bring bricks up, or you can bring, if you've started buying shingles, you can throw some packs of shingles over the top of these to weigh them down. Unless you're getting really, really heavy winds coming, storm winds, you just shouldn't have any problem. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. Good luck to you.